I see Lori.
Hi, Lori.
Hello, Lori. We are doing better. Thank you for asking. I'm not sure if it went live yet on my laptop. Doesn't look like it. No, now it just did. Commercial? That's weird. Hi, Lori. We're here.
Hi, Lori. We're here.
Getting rid of any lag we might have right at the startup. Oh, we do. We're feeling better. Hope you're feeling better. They may not be expecting us to actually start right exactly on time for once. I hit the button right when it changed to 00. So, hey, if they don't show up, that means it's easier for you to buy stuff, right? Dupree, welcome. Ironman, welcome. Yeah, Dupree. I turned it on and Lori was there like before our stream or feed actually went live to ourselves. Yeah, here they come. Amy, welcome. How are you feeling, Amy? Any better? Change of hands, welcome.
How is Baba feeling?
How's Baba feeling? Yeah. Pooch, if you can hear him in the back behind us here before we get started. He's actually up here with us, and he's laying down, and he's got his throat and his chin on a box of coins. Sean O'Reilly, new JNB member. Yay! Thank you very much. Welcome. Maddie Golden, welcome. Danny Tableman, welcome. Hope everybody's ready for some adventure because B's got some good stuff as usual and some unusual stuff as usual as well. Earl, welcome. Sean O'Reilly, welcome. AU Rockin', welcome. Oh, Dupree, you're working for the next 2 hours? I'm sorry. Yeah, but we're going to be here, what, 4 or 5 hours? Something like that? Yeah, it just depends. I mean, it depends on how long each individual auction goes, actually. But with the new rules, it seems to be moving a little quicker. We can get 40 lots in pretty much the same time frame. We were only doing 30 or 35. So, Thelma Duncan, welcome. Let's see, we got about 60 folks in already. You want me to start?
Absolutely.
Okie doke. Lone Ranger, welcome. Jim Coinman, welcome. Rahul, welcome. All right. So, since we have over 60 people here already, and it's only a couple minutes after start time, we're actually ahead of schedule. So I'm going to go ahead and start. For those of you that are new, jbcoinsinc.com is our website. There's a lot of content there. The year and variety lists are there. We don't talk about it a lot, but there's links to the grading companies, all kinds of stuff. Obviously, JB Coins Inc. on YouTube, that's where we are now. We also have over 2,000 videos on our main page, okay? And a lot of live streams too. And then JB Coins Inc. on Facebook. Those are the only places we exist. We're not on Snapchat or anything else. Anybody else that claims to be us on another channel is not us. John, welcome. Rahul, welcome. Let's see, who else got it? That's it. Okay. So just a heads up, there are people that, trolls that are not only hitting us, but channels all over YouTube, usually in the comments section saying, check out this WhatsApp or check out this phone number. Hey, Brett, you know, or talk to our manager, or gee, this person made me $7,000, and it's not us. They use our logo, they copy things. If you have any doubt at all, if someone approaches you, those are trolls, as Rahul says. If anyone approaches you or you have any question whether the person contacting you is us, please drop us an email at jbcoinsinc@gmail.com, okay? Which is also up in that blue bar for new people. If you want to bid, you need to register. The blue bar tells you how. Robert Jolly, welcome. Alexandra, welcome. Mark Comfort, welcome. Geraldine, welcome. Good timing. We're ready to go. Alex is saying we still have her deposit from the last time, right?
Who?
Alexandra S?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. So you're good, Alex. Akita, welcome. All right. Yeah, Danny, it has gotten bad with that literally across YouTube. It's not just us. There's other channels in completely unrelated, like automotive stuff, things like that. And I'm seeing them putting videos up warning their viewers of the same kind of thing. So why YouTube doesn't deal with that, or the other trolls that Malcolm and those guys our mods have to deal with, don't know. JRP, welcome. Arnaldo, welcome. Coach, welcome. All righty, let's go. Lot number one. Start right off here. Whoops. Too much on the Zoom. 1981 uncirculated coin set. When you see our videos, we talk about looking for uncirculated coin sets for P&D, circulating coins that you would have had in your change that would have an error or variety or some sort of rarity. This is what we're talking about. It'll have a Philadelphia set and a Denver set. And in this case, it's the third year of Susan B. So Susan B is in this set. That's the Philly slab. You can tell if for no other reason, there's no P under the cent, right? Beautiful condition as always. B at her best. And there's the Denver slab, and you have the D and the S of the Susan B. So in this set, you have the P, D, and S for 1981 for Susan B. And they're all literally brand new out of the mint package. So they've never come out of this, you know, it's as if they just came off the press 40 plus years ago, right? P&W, welcome. P&W's at 19. Johnny Gas, welcome. And this is just the start. Hope everybody's had a good week so far and stayed safe. I know there's a lot of bad floods out west, which actually a lot of places, Lake Mead, California, that kind of stuff, they need the water in the reservoirs more than anything. Alex at 20. Cascades, I think they said, got like 10 or 12 feet of snow this week. So hopefully that all of that combination will help with them with their reservoirs. P&W 21. Tracy, welcome. Just a hair behind P&W. Alex at 23. P&W 24. Excuse me. Alex, or P&W 24 going once. P&W 24 going twice. Alex 25. Nice sleeping up against the box of coins. It's funny. And when I mean coins, I mean a box full of this kind of stuff, you know? I don't know.
One second.
Wednesday night auction. That was 2 hours ago. That's not this. So it's not,
1 second. I'm rebooting on my end.
okay. But I'm not getting anything online.
You won't because I just rebooted.
Oh.
The main. You
Crap.
should have it now. But if it's live, I don't know.
It says live on the phone. They can hear me.
Try the.
We can see you. Okay, I'm gonna try this.
I think I might rebooted actually this time.
Mama's saying she can hear me on the original one.
Okay. This is original one.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna test. Say something.
Okay, they can hear me. Richard, welcome. Johnny, welcome.
Okay, it's all good.
Akita, welcome.
The reboot worked. I don't know how.
So it looks like the reboot worked, but let's see. Let's see who I missed to say hi. Bruce, welcome.
We lost a bunch of folks, but maybe they're gonna find us.
Well, yeah, I mean, we're right back on the original one,
Yeah.
so they hopefully will, yeah.
Just gonna type. No,
Robert Roman, welcome.
0.2.
Yep.
We're good.
All right, so you can see, you guys, I watched you guys count down Alex. She got it at 25, plus 5 for the first lot of the night is 30 total. She had a $25 deposit that she just asked about. So all you owe Alex to even up is $5, okay? And then you never have to do that again. You're certified, bona fide, and part of the family officially. Of course you were anyway, right? Tabitha, welcome. Richard Billins asking if you got his email with his address.
Yes.
Yes,
I will ship once a week, so.
yes, she said.
Next month.
But as a reminder to everybody, we only ship once a week. This Monday, which I forgot, is Martin Luther King Day, so it's a national holiday. The post office and the banks will be closed. So that means we won't be able to ship until Tuesday, okay? Lot number 2, 1974 Eisenhower uncirculated silver dollar. Hard year to get. They're all getting hard to get, but especially the way B gets them. Look at that. Look at the luster on that. You can see the chrome shining off that dome. Beautiful example. So, there it is. Starting bid, $19. 40% silver mama, yep. Amy Harold 21. Yeah, I'm glad we saved it. I don't know how we lost it, and I don't know how we saved it, but. Tracy 25. I went to kill the first one and reboot, and the message from YouTube on the phone, the camera, said, "Do you want to reconnect?" I was like, "Let's try it." And it worked. Ronald Roquemore, welcome. Tracy at 25. Mama at 27. Could you imagine Mama at 27? I bet you she was a hoot. Amy at 31. Frostbite, welcome. Angel, welcome. 32 to Angel. P&W, 33. Mama, so was I at that age. Yeah. Still a lot of fun, though. P&W 33. I remember going to somebody, one of the relatives that was my age in my 20s. I got married, I think, at 23. Angel 35. And my brother-in-law at the time, who's obviously no longer brother-in-law, he and I both got up on a table about halfway through the wedding with our sunglasses on, singing "Your Mama Don't Dance" and your dad, or no, singing "The Wanderer." So we're back to 62 people, so that's good. So Angel's at 35, going once. So just because you're married doesn't mean you're dead, right? I mean, look at Sweetie and me. Woohoo! Angel at 35 going once. Angel at 35 going twice. Aren't you glad I wasn't at your wedding, Mama?
Alexandra paid.
Alex paid, thank you. Angel at 35 for the third and final call.
Angel T.
Angel T, yeah. Sold Angel T, 35, 5 for the first lot of the night, 40 total. Thank you and congrats. Very true, Richard. And Mama, yep. He was a lot more fun to hang out with than his sister, let's put it that way, which is, you know, the reason why they call them exes. I miss him, I don't miss her. It's one of those things when you're really young and you don't understand, you know. I'm glad I'm married to Sweetie, you know. I've told her I wish I met her first. Nelson, welcome. Jeremy Winkler, welcome. And here we go, lot number 3. Time for some drooling right away already. Look at this, 1960 Benji Proof BU. I gotta be careful because this thing's a freaking mirror. Look at that. Is that gorgeous or what? $29 starting bid. It is 90% silver. Tracy at 30. P&W 31. Tracy 32. P&W 33. P&W 35. Couple people at 35, but P&W got there first. P&W 35. Lori 40. P&W 41. Lori 43. P&W 45. Lori 47. P&W 50. Tabitha, if you're interested in bidding on items tonight, you do need to leave a deposit. The blue bar up top tells you how to do that to get registered, and then that deposit gets applied to your first purchase, just like the first lot we did tonight. Okay? Lori 56, and welcome. Good luck. P&W 58. P&W 58 going once. Lori at 60. Obviously a nice cameo. Okay, Tabitha. Hopefully you can get it squared away. Welcome either way. Lori at 60 going once. Lori at 60 going twice. Good one, PW. Kenneth D, welcome. Lori 60 going twice. Lori at 60 for the third and final call. Sold to Lori at $60 plus 5 for the first lot of the night. Thank you and congrats. And we can hear from our home judge here. He's laying right behind me and he's snoring. Poor little baby's all sound asleep. Getting old, like me. All right, lot number 4. gotta zoom out. 1995 U.S. Mint proof set. Certificate of authenticity. And there's the coins. And as you can see, beautiful mirrors on these things. So we zoom in on that. Starting bid $15. Lori, I can understand that. Amy at 17. P&W 18. Amy at 19. Beautiful set. P&W 20. Amy 23. Amy 23 going once. Richard 24. Amy 27. Amy at 27 going once. Dawn, welcome. Amy at 27 going twice. Richard 28. Amy at 31. Amy at 31 going once. 31 going twice. Amy at 31 for the third and final call. Sold Amy, $31. Thank you and congrats. Pack, I believe you're new. Name's not familiar on the stream. So if you haven't left a $25 deposit on Zelle or PayPal to register to bid, you need to go do that. And I'm getting ready to put the next item out, and you could certainly bid on that one. And the 25 bucks does get applied to your first win of the night. So, or your first win. You can carry it over from auction to auction until you win one. Okay, lot number 5. 2019, possibly the best design of the year, being my favorite. The Texas San Antonio Missions coin in absolutely beautiful condition, brilliant uncirculated, with a little bitty W on it. And you can see the condition on this thing. It's gorgeous. So starting bid on that, where is it? $25. Sorry guys, I'm kind of zoning out here doing paperwork. Didn't realize the boss left the room. So that's that. Okay, cool. Tracy at 25. I can zoom in on that a little more. It's just such an amazing design. Having at one time owned a piece of 8 from the Atocha, from the Fisher family down in Key West. I own 3 or 4 pieces of silver from the 1621 wreck they'd found. And those coins from 1621 had almost exactly the same design. It was obviously not the same images, but the same concept. This is basically what a piece of 8 would look like. So it's really cool. Mama 26. There's the obverse with the W. Tracy 27. You're very welcome, P&W. Yeah, I actually wound up selling my silver pieces of 8 back to the Fisher family a number of years ago. They had gone up considerably in value and they needed some inventory in that price range, and Lee Fisher, the wife, the mom, and I worked the deal. So, sure, Jeremy, I just did it a second ago, but I'm glad to do it again. It's a beautiful coin. If you ever go down to Key West, you definitely want to check out the museum there that they have. Shows you how they found the wrecks. You can go out, if you're an investor, you can go out on the wrecks and dive on them. But you get to see what they found, and you get to actually handle some of the treasure, which is pretty cool. Kenneth D. Yeah, we do. Kenneth on the website, jbcoinsinc.com. If you scroll down to the coin supply section, we have all kinds of scopes, from the USB that you plug in your laptop to the AMScope, AMSCOPE, which is what we've used for 5-10 years now. And ours is a 2040-80, and it has an eyepiece you can take out and put a USB camera in. It all comes with it. I think we paid about $200 for ours, and it really made a difference in our ability to find errors and varieties and things like that basically our vision just wouldn't allow us to see. Tracy at 27 for the third and final call. Sold to Tracy. 27 plus 5 for the first lot of the night. Put this in the book. Yeah, if you guys ever go to Key West, I used to spend a month a year there this time of year because as I just got over the pneumonia, I told B, I said, you know what? The same day I came down with the pneumonia is when I used to go down to Key West for 4 or 5 years to not get the pneumonia. But so I was considered a local. I got the local discount. I knew a whole bunch of folks down there, but I haven't been down there in over 10 years, so I don't know if some of them are still there. Their shops are, the restaurants are, and they're not the ones that the tourists go to. So that's why I say I can kind of give you a heads up on some of the inside things to do. Like if you do go to that museum, there's a regular tour and then there's another tour that's a behind the scenes tour. And a lot of those are kind of lame, but there it's really cool because what's one of the questions, that we get a lot as coin collectors, right? Or on channels. I use this as an example. How do I clean coins? Our answer is you don't. Well, what if you got coins that are 400 years old, gold and silver and various things from the bottom of the ocean? They take you on the insider tour to the conservation lab and get you to see how they do it, how they take all that incrustation off. They show you how their ROV torpedo-shaped robot scans the bottom. It's really, really cool. It's well worth the money. And when I was there, they put $750,000 in gold chain from the wreck, money chains, wrapped them around my hand, around my neck. Not this one, lot number 6, 1985 uncirculated D and P, same thing as P and D. Mama, yeah, that's the problem. You can still get tired using the scope. That's where the way I do them in the videos, and I lay them out by year so that you're doing a batch of 2015 P quarters, for example, and you have them by the individual design, and then you're looking for the same thing as you go through each one. It's a lot less tiring, but you still wind up only doing a certain amount. Henry O, welcome. Happy New Year to you too, brother. Glad you're here. So, 1985 Denver slab. And a 1985 Philly slab, as designated by the little copper discs. Clarence, welcome. All right, I gotta go back in a little bit. There we go. So 1985 P&D. Original packaging and everything, $18 starting bid. Jason Brown, welcome. Dean, welcome. Yeah, I think I've accumulated it. I don't know. I had 20 boxes of coins that I need to put under the scope. Needless to say, I just haven't found the time to get dedicated to do that. Amy at 21. Ronald Tringley, welcome. But having it organized at least by the year and the type of coins, it makes it a lot easier to go through them because you're looking for a specific thing on each coin until you get through that row, and then you switch to whatever your next item is. If you're going back and forth, even if you've got our list, it makes it much harder and much more tiring. Pam Collins, welcome. Amy at 21 going once. With the quarters especially, it makes it more efficient because you wind up with the America the Beautiful quarters at the top of the table, all the way coming towards you, newer each year. And then after a while, you learn that there's certain ones that don't have known errors. And you can set them off to the side if you want, focus on the ones you know, and then come back to those later that supposedly don't have an error, and see if you find one, like Razak. So it definitely is a lot easier, Mama. It definitely makes it easier. Amy at 31 going twice. That's 21, yeah, okay. Amy at 21 for the third and final call. Sold Amy, $21. Thank you, Amy, and congrats. And I gotta do the bookwork. Amy's doing good tonight. All right, lot number 7. Here we go, drill time again. How about a 1953 Denver BU red, gem BU red, wheat penny. 1953 Denver, starting bid $15. Joey Press, welcome. You been okay, Henry? I was actually thinking about you today when we were getting ready for the stream, whether everything was okay. We were going to shoot you an email. Tracy 15, of course, we've been sick, so. And we were going a lot faster and more efficient than I think the last time you were here, but you can be the judge. Tracy at 15. Oops. Sorry, it's shaking because I made the adjustment. Tracy at 15 going once. I mean, look at that. There's not even a blemish on that thing. Tracy at 15 going twice. Amy, she stepped away, so when she comes back, she will definitely catch us up on who's paid. Okay. PNC 6 or PNW 16. PNW 16 going once. Tracy at 17. But as far as I can zoom in, it's starting to actually get grainy, so I need to go back out a little bit. There we go. Tracy at 17, P&W at 18. Tracy at 20. P&W 21. P&W 21 going once. And you can see the L is right against the rim, which on quite a few of this era set, you will see the L very close to the rim, if not under the rim, like one we had the other night. Coach at 22. And every once in a while, if you're lucky, keep an eye out, because what happens sometimes is that L actually disappears under the rim and doesn't make it on the coin. So that's a fun one to find. Tracy at 23. I mean, you're talking about almost the couple thicknesses of paper, maybe. Frostbite 24. Akita, welcome. Akita, you're absolutely right. Yeah, it's not considered one of the royal metals as they call them sometimes. But in terms of, when we talk about stacking silver, we talk about its utility in a commercial setting. Obviously, copper, silver, and gold, and aluminum. Most people don't know this unless they're an electrician or worked in the industry like I did for a few years. Those are the four main conductors of electricity and your computers, your cell phones, and any other technology. So this is called the poor man's gold. So if you can stack copper, stack copper. So Frost at 24 going once. Very cool, Danny. That's on the newer coins like that. I mean, it's still a 50-year-old coin, but you get into the 70s and the 80s, it's a lot harder to find because it's not as common for them to be offset to the left like on the 50s coins. Frosty at 24 for the third and final call, at least on this lot. Stack 'em high, welcome. Frostbite sold 24 plus 5 for the first lot of the night. Thank you and congrats. Stack 'em high, I think you're probably right. I remember buying silver when I was at that company at $7 an ounce. It doubled to 14 and then went up to 48 and then came back down like we've seen it. But copper went from, I think, 90 cents a pound to 10 or 11 bucks a pound. That was during the 2008-9 crash. So, and I was buying for the company, I was buying like $2-3 million of copper every year. So that kind of price increase on that kind of volume, needless to say, it adds up really fast. So, and it's a lot of fun. The only thing is, keep in mind that, it's the efficiency of scale or whatever. If you have $1,000 worth of copper versus $1,000 worth of silver versus $1,000 of gold, the space that it's going to take and the weight. Okay, that's the only thing you got to worry about. But if you can melt the copper or get it in ingots or stack it somehow, it's a lot easier than stacking pennies. Okay. All right, lot number 8, 2001, 50 state quarters, proof set. Richard, yeah, they kind of frown on that. Although you follow behind a hurricane, make sure the line's dead, maybe they'll let you do it. So there's the George side, and here's the money side, if you will. There's New York, North Carolina with the Wright brothers, Rhode Island, Kentucky, and Vermont. This is the clad proof set. $10 starting bid. Bruce, they've actually gone back and forth in the States with aluminum wiring. They haven't allowed it in the States for probably 40 years. But in transformers and industrial stuff, they still allow it. P&W, $10. Frostbite paid, thank you. Amy asked too. Amy paid, thank you. Tracy at 11. Tracy paid for her other lot, thank you. Tracy's at 11 on this one. Lori paid, thank you. Tracy's at 12 on this lot. So yeah, gold, silver, copper, and aluminum are the four metals that if you can somehow, stack it in a manageable way, it's worth doing. because all those metals have gone up. In fact, nickel, believe it or not, the nickel that's on these quarters, it's not efficient to melt these because the face value is worth more than the melt value. But a nickel is 11 cents worth of melt value. So Tracy at 11 going once. Tracy at 11 going twice.
Okay, Jason Brown. Oh no, it's the screen. I need email. I didn't understand the payment of $6.34. What it's for?
Jason Brown, if you could explain, if you want to send an email or whatever, B got $6.34 from you. She was wondering what you intended for that. So Tracy at 11 for the third and final call. Sold to Tracy, $11. Thank you and congrats. Lot number 9. A fan favorite. It's Uncle George, and it's the uncirculated 90% silver of George Washington's home and the original presidential seal and George on his steed. Now this was for 1982. It was his 250th anniversary of his birth. Obviously, add 40 years onto that, it's 290 years, but it's just a gorgeous coin in beautiful shape. Got the C of A. Starting bid $22. P&W 22. P&W 24. P&W 30. Rahul's asking, do you need
No,
a...
I didn't send it.
Okay, yeah. No, she's got it, Rahul. Roy, welcome. Roy, on the first win of the night, that's basically $5 to offset shipping, and it's only on the first item of the night. A lot of folks here are regulars, and they wind up buying 5, 6, 8, 10,
It would be good to
and
the rules
it's only the
once.
5 one time. It's actually down in the rules under the stream, but that's what it is. It's to offset shipping. P&W 35. Yeah, you're right. We got about half the folks that are here that have smashed the thumbs up button. At halftime, which we're halfway to halftime right now, when we go to halftime, we take our halftime break. When we come back from halftime break, if we have 100 likes, we do our first 100 like giveaway at that point. So it matters, okay? This is, it was minted in 1982, Jeremy, for the 250th anniversary of his birth. You can see let me scoot this up just a hair. See, it's 1982 here. It's actually on the coin here as well, but it's a little harder to see. Tracy at 36. Roy, you're welcome. P&W 43. Mont, welcome. You go to that blue bar at the top, and what you do is either Zelle or PayPal. You put a $25 deposit, and that gets you registered as a bidder. When you win your first item, we deduct the $25, and then you only pay the balance, and you're even up. You never have to do it again. It's a way of qualifying bidders so we don't have someone coming in, running the prices up, and not intending to pay. If you do that and you don't pay, you forfeit the $25. It's all in the rules, okay? P&W 43, going once. Some people prefer that side, and some people prefer that side. P&W 43 going twice. P&W 43 for the third and final call. Rahul, I'm with you on that. No, I actually do prefer the back. P&W sold $43 plus 5 for your first lot of the night, 48. Thank you and congrats. We only mail, for anybody that came in since we mentioned it, we only mail, it's all in the rules below the stream, but we take all of our streams for the week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and they all get packed up over the weekend and shipped on Monday. Maurizio, welcome. This Monday is Martin Luther King Day, it's a holiday. Post office won't be won't be open. So we'll be shipping on Tuesday, everything from this week's auctions, okay? And you will get an email confirmation number, tracking number, when we ship it. 1976 US proof set. Looky, looky. Nice and shiny. Have to be careful handling these. These Ikes are like giant mirrors. So these are the Bicentennial set. They're not the 75 on the bottom, 76 at the top. This is a type 2 reverse on the Ike. Skinny letters instead of the chunkier letters. Yeah, absolutely beautiful set. Starting bid $19. Very cool, Mark. Congrats. P&W 19.
Tracy paid and P&W paid.
Tracy paid and P&W paid. Thank you both. Tracy at 22. P&W 23. Richard, you were right behind. But P&W got there just a hair ahead of you and showed up on the computer first. So P&W is at 23. P&W 23 going once. Change of hands, welcome. Tracy 24. Hey, Brendan. Tracy at 24 going once. Tracy at 24 going twice. Henry O's here, by the way. I don't know if you were here when he came in. I said hi. Tracy at 24 for the third and final call. Sold to Tracy, $24. Thank you and congrats. Excuse me. All right, lot number 11. We're still only at 68 thumbs up, so we got some climbing to do to get to 100 before we get to 20. So that's as far as I can zoom in. This is a 1984 Prestige set. Original packaging and COA. There's all the paperwork here. And you can see a nice condition here, but look at these coins. The LA Coliseum, that's a 90%er, by the way, the LA Coliseum. The rest of these are their normal clad or copper. And there's, on the back of the LA Coliseum dollar bill, or dollar coin, is Challenger the Eagle. That's the 90%er. And then there's the reverse of the other coins, which you can see are all decam as well. So, put that out here so y'all can see it. Starting bid $39. D Farmer, welcome. Yeah, Jason, that like is just like a mirror on that last set. P&W 40, Lori 42. P&W 45.
What?
Oh, you got it on Monday? Okay, good, Akita. Lori at 46. P&W 50. Lori at 52. P&W 55. Voice changed a little bit there. Lori 57. P&W 60. P&W 60, Lori 62. We are 30 lights away from 100 and 9 lots away from the break. Lori at 62, going once. R Shafter, if I missed you when you came in, welcome. Lori at 62, going twice. Lori at 62 for the third and final call. Sold to Lori, $62. Thank you and congrats. Put this back together. You got that one? Alrighty, lot number 12, 1983 United States proof set. And again, nice mirrors, wipe some dust off of there. Look at that, isn't that nice? All pretty decams, nice and shiny. Riley, welcome. $17 starting bid. Guitars by Atomics, welcome. Geraldine starts us at 18, thank you. Carl, welcome. Geraldine at 18. Change of hands, it says, did the mint only make the proof set in that year? Yeah, I believe so, because the 82s and 83s are very hard to get circulating coins anyway, P&D. But did they make a silver set in 83? No, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think this was it. Tracy at 19. Jason D'Amico, welcome. Geraldine, 20. Excuse me. Tracy at 21. Geraldine at 22. Tracy, 23. If you guys excuse me, I'm gonna pop a cough drop here, so you may hear it, but it's to try and keep me from coughing in your ears. Geraldine, 25. Tracy, 26. P&W, 27. P&W 27. Jeremy, yes, a little better every day. Still not 100%, but very close. Geraldine at 30. Who paid?
Tracy.
Tracy paid for her last lap. Thank you, Tracy. P&W 31. Lori's cat was mewing because her daughter was gone. And now her cat stopped because her daughter just got home. She's a traitor. Geraldine at 33, going once. Tracy, 34. I can imagine Lori, when the one behind us here that's snoring, when one of us leaves, he just sits there and whines till we get back. Geraldine, 36. Yeah, good point, Frostbite. 83 is a possibility always. Tracy, 37. Geraldine, 39. Tracy, 40. Geraldine, 42. Tracy, 43. Geraldine, 44. That Lori is ever changing. Tracy, 45. Geraldine, 48. Tracy at 50. Geraldine at 52. Geraldine at 52. Geraldine 52 going once. Geraldine 52 going twice. Geraldine 52 for the third and final call. Sold to Geraldine, $52 plus $5 for the first lot of the night. Thank you and congrats. Alrighty, another fun one. Lot number 13. 2021 Gem BU American Silver Eagle Type 2. Starting bid on this beautiful lady is $55. It's 1 ounce of 999 fine silver. High Plains, welcome. P&W 55. Our Shafter 56. Shafter after 50, it's $2 increments up to the 100 when we go to fives, okay? Just so you know. Ralph Rust, welcome. Yeah, Shafter, we did that to try and try to avoid some of those long auctions where it's $1 at a time for like 45 minutes. So we changed the increment. $1 to $50 is still $1 increment. 50 to 100 is 2. 100 and up is still 5. So Shafter is at 56. Well, Brett, right on your boots, you know, where you have L and R, just put, you know, negative on the left and positive on the right. It should help, or even and odd, whatever. So Shafter at 56 going once. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. So actually it's P&W at 55, sorry. I told him and then I forgot to go back to the 55. Thanks for calling me out, P&W. You were right. So P&W at, there we go, Shafter 57. Now we're correct. P&W 59. Shafter 61. Shafter at 61. Robert A., welcome. Shafter at 61, going twice. Shafter at 61 for the third and final call. Sold our Shafter, first lot of the night, 61 plus the 5 for the first lot, 66 total. Thank you, our Shafter, and congrats. Brett, think of it this way. It's kind of like Marine Corps math. If it's 6 or less, it's a not even fight or an uneven. And if it's 10 or more, it's a little more even. All right, so that's not the coin that goes with it. Where did it go? There it is. Okay. Lot number 14. This is another very cool set to be able to get and not have it been pilfered. If you go and you buy a set or you try to buy a set of 1996 uncirculated coin set, you need to check and make sure that it hasn't been picked through, because you not only have these two slabs, you have 50th anniversary of the Roosevelt dime that was in this, and this is the first Roosevelt W dime that was minted by the US Mint. So a lot of these get taken out of these sets when the sets are out in the open and the dealers don't even notice. Or they take them out and sell the sets without them, hoping that the consumers don't know it, okay? So there's the dime. Here's the Philly slab. And there's the Denver slab.
Geraldine paid. Thank you, Geraldine.
Geraldine paid for her lot. Thank you, Geraldine. And we'll zoom out just a touch. And now you can see both slabs and the W dime. $29 starting bid. Bill Potts, welcome. Yeah, Richard, like Bill said, it's once per auction. Amy, 33. Mark, 35. Chandrika, welcome. If you'd like to bid, you do need to be a registered bidder first before we can accept your bid. The blue bar at the top and the moderators can help you. We have PayPal and Zelle. You leave a $25 deposit, and then after that you can bid, and we apply that 25 to your first victory. Thank you, and hope that helps. Amy at 37, Mark at 38, Amy at 41, Mark at 45, Patty Point, welcome. Mark at 45. Mark at 45, going once. Mark at 45, going twice. Linda Schick, welcome. Mark at 45 for the third and final call. Sold Mark. Thank you and congrats, and enjoy that W. I can see a lot of these have disappeared from the sets, and that coin by itself is, in this original cellophane in nice condition, is worth good money by itself. So, but you probably already knew that. All right, lot number 15. We're at 82 thumbs up. We've got 5 more lots to go to the halftime break. 1970 S, 40% silver Kennedy. Decam, proof. Starting bid, $17. Riley, yeah, they are. I've got a test box that I ordered that should be in tomorrow or Friday, and I'll kind of get an idea from that. But you know, don't know what we're going to see in that. Amy 18, Tracy 18, Amy 22, Tracy 20, I'm all confused here. Tracy 22, sorry. Richard billing 23. Tracy 24. Tracy 24 going once. Patty Point 25. Our Shafter paid, thank you. Tracy at 26. Tracy at 26 going once. Tracy at 26 going twice. Tracy at 26 for the third and final call. Sold to Tracy, $26. Thank you and congrats. Was Richard in or out? Oh, out. Okay, sorry. Alrighty. Lot number 16. 2006 50 state quarter silver proof set. C of A and Nevada, Nebraska, Colorado, and North and South Dakota. And there's the 5 Georgia side, all decam proof. And these are all 90% silver. $29 starting bid. 4 more lots to the halftime break. I believe, kind of after this one. Tracy at 29. Tracy at 31. Sorry, Shafter, I didn't see yours up there.
No, I was asking you to do this, right?
Shafter at 32. Thank you, sweetheart. Carl at 34. Shafter at 35. Shafter at 35 first. Tracy at 36, Shafter at 37. Tracy at 38. Shafter at 39. Battle Royale with cheese. Shafter, Richard Billen at 40. Shafter at 41. Was that big? Baller, welcome. Nebraska may have a 2006 solar flare quarter era. Okay. Richard Bellin, 42. Shafter, 43. Richard Billen, 44. Our Shafter, 45. Oh, really, Brett? That could explain some of the twitchiness of the interweb and electronics and stuff. Richard at 46. Shafter, that's a good one. Shafter at 50. All right, $2 increments from here. Shafter at 50, going once. Shafter at 50, going twice.
Yeah, no.
Shafter at 50 for the third and final call. Smart Gab, welcome. Sold our Shafter, $50. Thank you and congrats. So we're coming up on lot 17 next. Puck, welcome. So is that a 9?
109.
Okay. So this one, I gotta zoom back. 2002, Making American History, Bureau of Engraving and Printing 150-year anniversary, United States Mint 220-year anniversary, Making American History coin and currency set. So we've had a couple of these before. You new folks probably have never seen this. I've got to get it. There we go. So you open this thing up. It's got the history on this side. it has this amazing 2012 S mint mark silver proof coin. And there's the reverse. And more history here about the coinage, currency, everything. You have a piece of protective paper here to keep that from damaging this, which is a $5 bill with 150 for the anniversary, and then 18 starts it off, and this one is serial number 004. Okay, so that's a really low serial number on this one, and there's the reverse of the $5 bill. It's not a reprint, it's an actual crisp $5 bill, series 2009, that they put in the set. And you want to keep these in there for protection if you win this set. This S Eagle is incredible. It's rare. $109 starting bid. Lori, 109. Brett, 111. I think you got to go $5 after 100, Brett. P&W 116. So there we go. We're good there. P&W's at 116. Lori 121. Lori 121. P&W 126. Dupree, I'm showing 96 likes. We're on lot 17. We need 4 more before the break at lot 20, or after lot 20, so we're doing okay. Lori at 131. P&W 137. Lori 145. This is an amazing set. I think this S mint mark though is just like beyond belief. It's the first one of these we got. I kind of thought maybe it was fake. It looked that nice. P&W 150. Steve Ernest, welcome. We're at 99 on mine, so I think we're going to be okay for the giveaway. P&W 150. Lori 157. Yep, showing 100 thumbs up on mine, so we're good. Lori at 157. Going once. The Eagle is a 2009. This whole set is 2009, which that year, as you know, is anything 2009 is very difficult to get. And the Eagle is a 2009 S mint mark. And this is a 2009 series $5 bill as well. P&W 162. So effectively, the serial number on this $5 bill, because these are anniversary numbers, is like 4, 004. So that's pretty cool. P&W 162 going once. That S Eagle just looks like it's floating up there. That thing is so cool. P&W 162 going twice. Lori 170. Thomas, welcome. Lori 170 going once. Lori at 170, going twice. For those of you that are like me, that are into the history besides just the coins, the history that's on this, in this set throughout is incredible. Lori at 170, sold. Thank you and congrats, Lori. And then I'll put this piece of paper back where it belongs, over the 5. Thank you and congrats, Lori. Bobby, 170. Alrighty, lot number 18. Another popular set. 1976, United States Bicentennial Silver Uncirculated set. This is how they usually come, not in that Christmas packaging that B was able to find a few of. But these are the 40 percenters. And as usual, beautiful condition. Original packaging. And as always, this and the proof quarter that year are the only 40% minted quarters ever made by the mint before or since, which makes them very rare. Starting bid, those are all 40 percenters, $39. This is the way, Tracy, it would have originally come from the mint if you ordered it. Hunter Bush, you're welcome. Oh, wow, Geraldine, I didn't hear that. P&W 45. I think my sweetheart is too young to know who Jeff Beck was. But I'm not. P&W 45, going once, because I'm as old as dirt. Gary Hunt, welcome. P&W 45, going twice. Yeah, Beck was certainly in the top 5 or 10 all-time guitar players. P&W 45 for the third and final call. Sold a P&W $45. Thank you and congrats. I'll put that back together. Yeah, this even has, somebody said they never saw it this way, this even has the card that explains the set and who designed it. So it's really cool when you have those articles along with them, you know. So lot number 19. So this and one more before break. $1964, silver, 90%, Kennedy, the only year they made it. And this one is $16 starting bid. Oh, very true, guitars. I forgot about that, dude. Ronald at 20. P&W 21. Carl at 22. Rahul, 23. CMC, I resemble that remark, but I prefer panheads better. Carl at 25. P&W 28. P&W 28 going once. Carl at 30. P&W 31. P&W 31. Carl at 32. P&W 33. P&W 33. Carl at 35. Temple of Iron, welcome. Namaste, welcome. Carl at 35, going once. Carl at 35, going twice. Carl at 35 for the third and final call. Sold Carl, 35, $5 for the first lot of the night, total of 40. Thank you and congrats. All right, last lot before the halftime break. And B definitely put a cool one out here. Let me make sure which side I'm starting with. I start with this side? Or okay. Okay. So here you go. She found another one. This is 10 Deutschmark from the Bundesrepublik of Deutschland. F Mintmark. It's the Olympic coin. The 20th Olympiad, 1972 in München. It is silver, $24 starting bid. Emil, welcome. P&W 24. Yeah, Akita, that 72. P&W 24, going once. Richard Bill in 25. Tim Dake, welcome. That cool eagle too. P&W 26. I mean, this coin is in beautiful shape, and it commemorates, obviously, a very difficult Olympics. Do you know the percentage of silver on this, honey? No. Okay. Let's see, Lori at 26, Amy at 33. This is the one that Mark Spitz set the Olympic record that stood for a long time. I think 6 gold medals that Olympics, and also unfortunately the terrorists that wiped out the Israeli team. And Mark Spitz was immediately flown out of the country to the United States to protect him. PNW 34. Sterling, so it'd be 0.925. Thanks, changing hands. Amy at 37. PNW 38. Lori Camarista 40, Amy 41. Guitars, that's very true. I bet you if he shaved it off, nobody would have known who he was. He could have walked around the village and nobody would have a clue. Lori at 45. PNW 48. Lori 50. PNW 52. From what I'm told by B and by some of our folks, come to think of it, we haven't heard from, gosh, I'm drawing a blank on his name now. Lori at 54. Apparently in Europe, these are extremely valuable compared to here in the States. PNW 56. Who was it from Spain? España. Can't remember. Lori at 60. PNW 62. Earl, good point, and I don't think I've seen Malcolm here yet tonight either. So I hope she and he are doing well. Lori at 64. Have you heard anything from Team Minted lately?
No.
Huh?
No.
No, okay. Lori at 64, going once. Lori at 64, going twice. Lori at 64 for the third and final call. Deminted is recouping and is resting. Thank you, Amy. That's good to know. Good news. Lori at 64 sold. Thank you and congrats. And that was lot number 20, which means halftime break. So we do our halftime break as quick as possible. And then we come back. You want to get rid of your lag. I'm doing mine right now real quick before I do that. Mike Jacobs, welcome. When we come back, we do our 100 like giveaway. Yo, Mr. J, have your wonderful better half please check her spam for an email from me a few days back. Okay, that's from Steve Ernest, sweetie. Okay, she'll check. All right, so I am going to take Pooch and let him go water the lawn. We'll be back in a few seconds. You seen the flashlight, sweetie?
It's probably in the car.
Probably in the car?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, jeez. Come on, buddy. Let's go outside. Whoa.
Come on.
Oh, come on. What are you doing? Let me see, Mama.
No, no, no.
Jeez.
Yes, come on. Come on. Up. Ouch. Oh boy, come here. Sit. Sit. Yes, can you sit?
Is he okay?
I don't know, I want to check something. See, I have no idea what it is.
Oh, yeah.
Now I see, I think that's what it is.
How you doing, buddy?
Maybe not. No. I don't see anything.
Let's see. Come here, puppy. It's okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like this elbow either.
No. Okay, Papa, lay down.
He's sniffing.
Lay down.
So.
Oh my goodness. Ooh. Sit. Oh, good sit. Good boy. Good boy. Yes, stay.
Okay.
Stay.
Sorry that took so long. Puppy's got a boo-boo somewhere. Tom, welcome. Tom Thompson. Camel Choctaw, welcome. Steve, yes, you'll check that in a second. Right now we're setting up for the 100 like giveaway. Please make sure you got any and all lag out of the way if possible. You don't want to have your name get called and then you have 2 minutes of lag and clock's already done before you knew you were called. So, what do we have to give? Want to give away? Okay. Move that up there. So we have a 1974 Bicentennial first day cover. The stamps, and it is stamped here by the post office as first day of issue. Philadelphia, July 4th, 1974. You can see John Adams poking out here. And it has all the history in here, and it's got obviously the John Adams medal, which is commemorating the Bill of Rights. So that is the free giveaway for the 100 likes. We'll have the end of stream, obviously, still. But let's see. This thing's ready to go, baby? Mm-hmm. Cool. Alrighty. So if you see your name come up and it's a qualified answer, you got 60 seconds. Good luck. Wow. Calipegian J. I like the uncirculated mint set. Calipegian, you are on the timer. Anthony, welcome. Calipegian J, are you here? You're on the clock. Calipegian J, 25 seconds left. Yeah, Pack. Sometimes these go really fast and sometimes it takes 2 or 3 tries. Just never know. Calipegian, last call. Time's up. Next up, good luck. Sorry, Calipegian. Lori Camarista. I like the 1996 Unk set the most. Lori Camarista's on the timer. I don't know if I've ever heard of her. Lori's here. Yay, what do you know? Congratulations, Lori, and thank you. We'll add that to your pile. Alrighty. So now let me slide these lots forward a little more. Because we're getting ready to get started with the second half. And you will not believe the stuff B has here. Yes, my love. All right. First item of the second half, lot number 21, is a 1994 United States Premier Silver Proof set. The instructions of how to set it up on display, if that's what you want to do. It's got the C of A. Black velvet. Little shiny. These 3 are the 90%ers. And obviously zinc and nickel. All decam. Beautiful condition. Exactly, mama. $32 starting bid. We should also have the second half list of lots down below. You need to refresh to see it. P&W 32. Richard 33, Steve Ernest 35. P&W 36. Richard 38. Jason at 40. Steve Ernest at 42. Richard at 43. Richard at 43, going once. Richard at 43, going twice. Richard Billen at 43. Nope, Campbell 15. Campbell at 45. Campbell at 45, going once. Campbell at 45, going twice. Campbell at 45 for the third and final call. Sold to Campbell. 45 plus $5 for the first lot of the night. Thank you and congrats. And I will carefully put this back together. Okay, time to stir up some trouble again. These are the kind that Brett likes, that's why, you know. How about a 1884 O, which means it's in New Orleans, Morgan, in Gem BU condition. Lori's asking if you got the second list up.
Yes.
Yes, the second list is up. You need to refresh another time. There's the O. In fact, that O looks a little odd. But beautiful condition, obviously. 120 is the starting bid. Kind of wondering what's going on with the O. If it's an overstrike. Market 120. I can't really tell. It looks like the O mint mark is okay. I mean, there's like not an obvious O over S or something like that. Market 130, Lori at 135. Market 140. The detail on the reverse is absolutely incredible, all the feather detail. Let's take a look at the front. Yeah, look at her. No wear at all where you originally, your first wear sign is usually like right here by the ear. Liberty's intact, the wheat grains are showing, the fig veins are showing. Excuse me. Market 150. Market 160. Lori 165. Mark 170. Yeah, look at the transition from the head to the chest on the feathers, and then the feathers down between the legs and the lower tail feathers. I mean, just the talons, everything. Lori 175, Mark 180. Obviously his eye, his eyeball, his beak. That come on and mess with me look. Mark at 180, going once. Lori 185. Brett, don't blame me at all, so do I. Mark at 190. Yeah, guitars, absolutely, man. Lori at 200.
Lay down.
Lori at 200, going once. Lori at 200, going twice. Look how clean that thing is. Wow.
Lay down.
Lori at 200 for the third and final call. Sold, Lori, $200. Thank you and congrats.
It's okay, baby.
Alrighty, lot number 23. Thomas Alva Edison Commemorative Coin Program. $2004 proof silver dollar coin, C of A.
Lay down.
Says proof right there. There's Tom. You can see beautiful, beautiful proof fields. And on the back, his light bulb. 125th anniversary of the light bulb back in 2004.
Stop it. Go lay down.
Starting bid $34. Yeah, I can't remember. He picked up the name Alva. It was, I think it was a family name. He was named for someone. Obviously, it's an old name. P&W 34. Ronald 36. Bruce, your hometown was the first place in Canada to get lights? Yeah, that makes sense. P&W 38, Campbell 49, P&W 50. That would have been the Niagara Falls power station, right? Stack 'em high, yeah. Light bulbs were not really free. It's one of those things, you know, nothing's really free. When I was a kid, the light bulbs, you could get as many as you wanted, but what they did was they put a fee on every month on your electric bill. My mom and my grandmother probably
Okay,
pointed
Richard
out.
52.
Richard 52. And there's a firehouse, which I can't remember where it's at right now, but it still has one of the original bulbs that has never been turned off from when it was installed over 100 years ago. And it's still burning. Richard at 52. Puppy, what are you doing, doofus? Richard at 52 going once. Very dimly burning, yeah. San Francisco fire stations where the bulb is? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, they don't make them like that anymore, do they, Geraldine? Richard at 52, going third and final call. Sold to Richard, 52 plus 5 for the first lot of the night. Does Richard have an outstanding deposit? No? Okay. So then that's your bill. Thank you and congrats. Enjoy.
Can I see that for a second? Because number said 32. So he made a mistake. Okay.
Okay.
That's 52.
Yeah. Okie dokie. If Henry O's still here, we'll find out real quick. So here we go. 1935 E series. That crisp blue seal on there. Silver certificate. Godless note. Crisp condition. Brett could shave if he wanted. Looks evenly cut on the reverse. And slightly offset on the front. If you look, the left side is a little bit wider than the right side. So Mama's at 21. So it's actually at Livermore at station 6. Okay. Thank you, Mike. P&W 22. Winter Wolf, welcome. Winter Wolf, unless you've had a name change or something, if this is your first time here, you need to register to bid by leaving a $25 deposit. The information's up in that blue tab up above, and then we can take your bid. Henry O's here, 25 bucks. Thank you, Henry. Uh-oh, Henry. P&W 26, Mama 27. P&W 28. I think George is looking at you guys. Henry O at 30. Henry O at 30. P&W 31. P&W 31. Henry 32. Henry O 32. Henry O up. P&W 33. Henry O 35. Do you know what he's whimpering about?
No idea.
Henry O, 35. Going once. Henry O, 35. Going twice. Henry O, 35. For the third and final call. Sold to Henry O. Really, Steve? That would be cool. Thank you and congrats, Henry. Alrighty. Here comes another cool one. B was able, as you guys have seen at a couple of the last auctions, to find some pretty cool sets. This one is United States Lincoln cents, 1909 to 2009. So the first 100 years. It says a century of Lincoln cents. So here it's got 1909, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and so on. Now, it's not PD and S. It is 1 year of each, or one coin of each year. You've got the steel coin down here. From about 59 on, it looks. They're BU. And it goes all the way to 2009 and it has all 4 of the 2009 commemoratives, which are also 95% copper, is in the original blend of the 1909s. So that's as wide as I can go with it. $89 starting bid. Mary Maddie, welcome. 1922, yes, it has a 1922 in it. 22D. Whoops, right here. So $89 starting bid. If you don't have a complete set of those 100 years, this is going to get you pretty close. And from the looks of it, even the early dates are in pretty nice shape for the most part. Like pre-1925. $89 for the whole set. Any interest? Okay, if not, we will fold it up and move on to the next. Always set stuff like that aside for the granddaughter. Put that in her little treasure chest for when she's a little older and won't spend it like a lot of us did. Lot number 26. How about that? 1964 proof set. Sealed at the mint 60 years ago. You got a President Kennedy, not a Benji, 64. So you're going to have the 1 year of the 1964 90% Kennedy, $50. Plus the 64 quarter and dime will also be 90% silver. The penny's going to be 95% copper. And the nickel's going to be its normal composition. $46 starting bids. Starting bid. Oh, 46, yeah. P&W 46. Mary, that's true. You could have an accented hair in there. Garrett Schrimmel, $50.
Garrett, I think I have his deposit, please.
He's a member, but you don't think you have a deposit?
No, I don't.
Puck says, has there ever been an error on the 64 that was 90%?
I don't.
I'm trying to remember. Well, obviously the accented hair is a desirable one, but I'm trying to remember off the top of my head whether there was anything else on the 90%er. You remember anything?
No,
Okay.
I'm doing something completely different.
So Garrett, you're a member, I see that, but did you ever put a deposit in to bid? They're two different things. So appreciate the membership, just want to make sure it's fair to everybody. So, yeah, he says yes, he did.
Okay.
Okay.
On which-
Rev Izzy, 52. I know we have one from Rev Izzy.
Yeah, he did in December.
CMC, the area I'm familiar with is 90% silver, 65 quarter. Yep.
It's nothing to do with 64.
No, he's not saying it does. December 30th, Garrett
Yes,
says.
yes, I got it.
All right, yep, she got it. So Garrett, you're good. So Rev Izzy is in the lead here at 52. Rev Izzy 52 going once. Campbell 55.
Law is paying as she goes, but she missed one payment from positive.
Lori's paying as she goes, but Lori, she says you missed one that at
Lot
60,
11.
lot 11 at $62. Akita, I don't know the weight. You know, it's the entire set, so I don't know the weight. Garrett at 60. Win Olson. Win because of the year. 64, the Benjis had been done. 63 was the last year for them. 64 was the first and only year of the 90% Kennedy, and then they went in 65. They went to the 40%. Or excuse me, on the half dollar, yeah, the 65 through 70 were 40% Kennedys. So Garrett's at 60, going up. Carl at 62, and the horse is at the trough. Carl at 62, going once. Garrett at 63. Yeah, mama. Garrett at 63, going once. Yeah, Steve. So Garrett at 63. No, Garrett at 6. Garrett, you're at 63. Oh, okay, gotcha. Garrett's at 64. Okay. Oh, just the 64 Kennedy? I have no way of weighing the one that's in there, obviously. The 64 Kennedy, 90%er, do you have one of your cards handy with the weight?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Brett, yeah, they love milk. Any kind of milk. Oh boy, puppy. Yeah, that too, mama. So Garrett at 64 going once. 12.5 grams is what 64 90%er should weigh. Steve, it's a big one. Big brown German hunting dog. About 80 pounder. Solid muscle.
Henry
Garrett.
Unpaid.
Henry Unpaid, thank you, Henry. Garrett at 64 going twice.
And by the way, we're gonna have another governor's note, which is actually sequential to the one we saw. I just noticed that.
Okay. Garrett at 64 for the third and final call.
Yeah, it's 25 deposit.
Okay.
No,
So sold to Garrett, 64, $5 for the first lot gives a total of 69. I'm gonna move the set out of the way so I don't write on it. Minus your $25 deposit, leaves a balance due of $44 to get square, and then you never have to do that again. You're bona fide certified and good to go after that. Congratulations. All right, lot 27.
and we need your mailing info.
And yes, we need your mailing info. Anybody that's new especially, or that we don't have info, like in a giveaway, or the first time you win a lot, definitely send us an email to jbcoinsinc@gmail.com. Same email address that you sent your deposit, but send it to the email, not to PayPal or Zelle, okay? So here's a Bicentennial S uncirculated, 40% silver, BU condition, starting bid $16. I'm with you, Emil.
No, right here, right here. Yes, go for it. Go for it, sit. And now.
40%, there you go, P&W, $16.
Oh my God.
Geraldine, 17. Ronald at 18, Tringley. I'm gonna make sure I don't have any lag here. There we go. Geraldine at 20. Lori's asking you what year was the round. Carl at, no, Geraldine at 20,
What year was what?
the round,
I don't know. What round?
I'm not sure. What, you talking about the German? No, that was a German coin. Not sure what round, Lori's saying set. What year was the, lot 11, oh, lot 11.
Well, lot 11 was
1980
before Prestige set.
84 prestige set. So, let's see. Geraldine is at 20. No, that wasn't a bid, Brett. Geraldine at 20 going once. No, Geraldine, you're still at 20. You're good. Lori was asking about the missing lot. So Geraldine at 20, going twice. Carl at 21. Nope, Geraldine's at 22, sorry. Oh no, okay, yeah, Geraldine's at 22 now. So that's where putting numbers in the chat I get confused. So Geraldine 22. Beautiful strike on the reverse. Carl at 23. Hey Brett, I'm sorry. You know, when I was in, they were still issuing flintlocks to you guys. Geraldine at 25. Geraldine at 25 going once. Geraldine at 25, going twice. Mitch, welcome. Geraldine at 25 for the third and final call. That's true, Brett. They keep trying, but it ain't got me yet. Geraldine sold $25. Thank you and congrats. Alrighty, lot 28. Oh, that's cool guitars. So this is, you can see it's a 1986. It kind of cheats and tells us right on the lid, and it's a Liberty coin. It is the $50 proof. It's part of the Liberty celebration that year. This is the decam proof. Garrett paid his balance. Thank you, Garrett. Never have to do that again. So that's the 86S decam proof. Who? Lori paid, thank you. And Ellis Island decam proof on the reverse. This one is clad. And the proceeds, when they were selling these, some of the proceeds went to the restoration efforts at the time, 1986. She was actually shiny copper for a couple of years. Starting bid, $16. Yeah, Mitch, sorry, we don't sell other people's coins. Ronald at 18. Amy, 21. Tracy, 25. P&W, 30. Brett, they had these in proof and uncirculated. So if you answered either one of those, that would probably be correct. Okay. Lori, 34. P&W, 35. Lori at 40. Yeah, Lori, it's kind of like the song, right? A little less talk and a little more action. P&W, 42. Ronald at 44. Yes, this is the clad proof version. The dollar coin was 90% silver. P&W, 50. Oh, puppy, life is so rough. Lori at 52. Lori at 52 going once. Lori at 52 going twice. Oh, he's getting a hug and he's still crying, Lori. he's on mama's lap, you know. Lori at 52 for the third and final call. Oh, P&W 54. Vincent, welcome. Vincent, the lot list is down below the stream, and this is lot number 28 right now. So if you want to check out the list, you can see what's coming up. P&W 54. P&W 54 going once. P&W 58. P&W 58 going once. P&W 58 going twice. P&W 58 for the third and final call. Sold P&W $58. Thank you and congrats.
Geraldine paid, thank you.
Geraldine paid for her lot. Thank you. All right, lot number 29 coming out. This is a cool one. From the first anti-theft devices that they put, those straight laser cuts, look at the detail on this 2021. Cook Island, Queen Elizabeth II, and beautiful sailing vessel on the reverse, $1, and it is 1 ounce fine silver, 4 nines fine. Isn't that thing cool? $55 starting bid. Mama at 55. Lori at 60. Lori at 60. Going once. Lori at 60. Going twice.
Stop it. No.
Lori at 60 for the third and final call. Whoa, is he okay?
Yes.
Are you okay? Sold Lori, $60. Thank you and congrats. Night, Danny. Take care, be safe. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right, lot number 30, which means we got 10 left to the end of the stream giveaway. This is a 67 special mint set. No mint marks that year on any of the coins. And here you go. Another one of these beautiful slabs that be found. 40% on the 67 Kennedy. The rest of them are their normal composition. Just absolutely gorgeous. A couple of them look like they could possibly get a cameo or proof like the quarter. Starting bid, $20. Lori, she's okay. She's just got an 80-pound dog that keeps jumping in her lap and poking her and stuff. Tracy at 20, P&W 21.
Go.
You gonna take them? Okay, good. Tracy at 22, P&W 23. He must need to water the lawn again after that horse trough thing. P&W 24, Tracy 25. It would be on the table here somewhere. B&W 26. Tracy 27. B&W 30. Tracy 31. Tracy 31. Nickel's kind of cool too. P&W 32. P&W 32. Going once. P&W 32. Going twice. P&W 32 for the third and final call. Sold P&W $32. Thank you and congrats. And if you can tell, I popped another cough drop in my mouth just so I don't hack into the microphone on you guys. Alrighty. Lot number 31, 2007 presidential $1 coin proof set. And on the reverse, it's actually got them, you know, the name and the years they served. And there's the slab. George, Tom, James, and John. And yes, some of these even had errors. Rahul, these are actually just the Hall's, Vicks, the Vicks flavored ones. It's like, whoa. But they clear you out. Starting bid on this is $12. I have to give it a try, Rahul. Well, hopefully in another day or two, the cough will go, you know, with the rest of the crud. Tracy at 12. Andrew, welcome. Tracy at 12. Tracy at 12 going once. Carl at 13. Tracy at 14. Jimmy Gibson, long time no see. Carl Chisholm, 15. Carl at 15, Tracy at 16. No.
Something is off here.
Tracy at 16, going once. B&W paid for the last lot, thank you.
And Lori paid.
Lori paid as well, thank you. Jeremy at 17. Tracy at 18. Jeremy at 19. Tracy at 20. Jeremy at 22. Tracy at 23. Jeremy at 25. Tracy 26. Tracy at 26, going once. Tracy at 26, going twice. Tracy at 26 for the third and final call. Sold to Tracy, $26. Thank you and congrats. Okie dokie. Now, this one we want to pay special attention to because B pointed out to me that 1935E blue seal, silver certificate, godless note that we just auctioned off a few minutes ago. This is one as well. And it is sequentially in order with the other one. Now this one is offset a little bit to the bottom.
Yeah, there was no intention of mine.
It wasn't an intention of hers, she said. She just missed it.
This
And
one is 41, the one that Henry bought.
yeah, Henry bought the serial number that ended in 41, and this one ends in 42. So if Henry's still here, you got a shot at getting the sequential one. Starting bid, $22. Ah, he sees that. Good man. Jeremy at 22. Ronald Tringley, 30. Ronald at 30. Ronald Tringley at 30. Lori at 32. Henry at 35. Lori at 37. Blake, you need to register to bid. If you haven't put a $25 deposit down, you can go to the bar at the top, the blue one, and either PayPal or Zelle, put a deposit, and you'll be qualified to bid. We'll apply it to your first win. So Garrett's at 40. Lori's at 43. Henry at 46. Lori at 50. Henry at 52. Lori at 54. Yeah, Mama, obviously. Yeah. Henry O at 55. You gotta be $2 increment, Henry. Lori's at 54. So you need to be at 56. Sorry.
Sorry, it's new rules that you probably didn't know about.
Yeah, you might not have known about that. We changed that first of the year. Try and speed things up. So Henry's at 56. Lori 58. Lori at 58. Henry at 60. And he also has the bill that ends in 541. Steve, popcorn. Lori 62. Henry, Lori's at 62. Henry at 64. Lori at 66. Lori at 66. Henry at 70. Lori, if he wants that to pair with his 541 serial number, he could go as high as he wants. He's been known to do it. So
are you?
So are you. Lori at 72. What's bleeding?
No, nothing. I'm talking to Puppy.
Oh, okay. Henry at 74. Henry at 74, going once. Henry at 74, going twice. Henry at 74, Lori at 76. Henry at 80. Henry at 80, going once. Henry at 80, going twice. Henry at 80 for the third and final call. Garrett at 82. So close. Henry at 86. Henry at 86 going once. Henry at 86 going twice. Henry at 86 for the third and final call. Sold to Henry at 86. Thank you and congrats.
That's Henry. That's good.
So we got twins. All right, lot number 33. These are cool. Most of the ones we see, and that you guys probably see at coin shops or shows, are kind of in bad shape, kind of cheap looking. Arcanatal Welcome. Whoops, there we go. This one's in really nice shape. Good looking set. 1982 Lincoln Cent 7 variety set. Okay. Obviously, this was made at the time that they only knew of 7 varieties, didn't know there was an 8th one. The 8th one is the one that, if you find it, is worth a whole lot of money. But these in this set presentation are all BU, and they're all 7 varieties other than the big dollar coin. So you have the entire set of 82 varieties here. You just got to find the really big one, right? They're all Gem BU, $10 starting bid. It even gives the composition that you're looking for between the coins. So it's really nice. Yeah, Andrew, when you have sequential currency like that, it is kind of fun to just kind of look at it. Amy at 15, PNC 16. Tracy 17. PNW 18. Tracy 19. PNW 20. PNW 20. Amy 27. Amy 27 going once. Lori 30. Amy 40. Methinks Amy wants this.
Tracy paid for her last lot.
Tracy paid for her last lot. Thank you, Tracy. Amy at 40. Going once. Amy at 40. Going twice. Amy at 40. Oh, Lori at 42. Amy at 50. No sweat, Bruce. Amy at 50 going once. Amy at 50 going, twice. Amy at 50 for the third and final call. Sold Amy at 50. Thank you and congrats. Okay, lot number 34. This is kind of a little bit for everything, as they say. So we have a incused quarter eagle or half eagle that would be gold. This is a silver coin round. It is, I believe, 1/10 ounce. And along with it is a 1 ounce copper bar replicating the black eagle. So you got 1 ounce of 999 fine copper, and you got 1 ounce, or not 1 ounce, what did I say the increment was? 1/10 of silver to go with it. Lori, the cool thing on that card is if you get them mixed, you can actually weigh them. The weights are on the card. We also have them on B's card with the scale, or also on the Aaron variety list, I believe. But that's what you do. You weigh them and then you put them back where they belong. This set is $20 starting bid for these two coins. Or, excuse me, copper 1 ounce and silver Indian. Mark at 20. P&W 21. Lori 22. Mark 23. P&W 24. Garrett 25. P&W 26. Lori 27. I'm gonna take a quick peek here. Yeah, it is 1/10 ounce like I thought. Jason at 30. P&W 31. Brett, that's what you got to do when it goes like this, right? Jovan, if you buy something, the first lot each night is $5 for shipping. If you buy 10 lots that night, there's no more charge for shipping after that. Jason at 34. You do need to register to bid though if you're going to do that. Amy paid, thank you. Who? Henry O paid too, thank you. Garrett at 40. Hunter, on your first lot that you win per night of auction, it's a $5 adder for the shipping. And it doesn't matter if you win 1 lot or 20. We've shipped 37, 38 lots to some people, and they only paid, $5. So Lori at 41. Andrew, there are 2 different mints. I'm not.
No, there's not no mints. They're not gonna find mints.
Yeah, there's mints that make these things,
Yeah.
these items, but
Infusing, yeah, it's not open, also not rounds.
yeah.
That's for sure.
Jason 44. Yeah, the infused one. Yeah, the infused one, they put a lot of detail on this one too. It's a different company and it's copper. But Lori at 45. Fred Black, welcome. There's different companies out there that make different rounds and bars and increments and things like that, different designs. Both of these are cool because they're replicating an existing design from 100 years ago or more. This is over 100 years ago. This would be the early 1900s in gold.
You show the infusing Indian close up.
Yeah, I can do it again though. There's the infused Indian close up, just like the 1900 to 1931, I think was the last one. 29. And it's infused or carved into the coin as opposed to stamped on top of it. So,
Hello, Fred.
Lori at 46. Yeah, Amy, the copper has a tremendous amount of design on it. Like I say, this is cool because it's infused and it's a perfect copy of, say, the 1909 or 1914 2.5 gold dollar, which if you got one in that condition would be thousands of dollars. And then this is really, really detailed, especially small detail in here of the Black Eagle dollar, which is, I think, 1890 something. Dean, yours is a 1913, okay. Hunter, no, we do not sell from a website. We do the auctions. We do have a website, jbcoinsinc.com. We've got error and variety lists there. We've got lots of content, links to auction grading companies, to the mint, all kinds of stuff. You can even buy supplies if you scroll down far enough. Everything that we use in our hobby is, like these cardboard flips and stuff, everything is on our website. Lori at 46 going once, Lori at 46 going twice. I missed the once, sorry. Lori at 46 for the third and final call. Sold to Lori, $46. Thank you and congrats. Yeah, both of these are getting very desirable. A lot of coin shops, when you go to them right about now, might not have any in stock. We've been kind of surprised to hit a couple of coin shops and they don't have any copper at all. Or they don't have any incremental silver. So it's kind of cool to have those two in one batch.
Come on.
Linda Wallace, welcome. All right, here we go. World War III. Lot number 35, wheat penny bag with some Indian pennies in there too, and a mercury dime. Old mercury dime, 1930 something, 37 maybe. And a couple more Indians on that side. So there you go. Starting bid $35. Yep, 37. Mark Comfort at $50. Oh, poor puppy. Yes. Ranger at 55. Okay. Richard, yeah, so far as we know, B buys these in like anywhere from 10, 20 pound bags of wheats, and the same thing of Indians, however many pounds she can get. And then she just mixes them together and puts them in these little bags for the auction. We don't search through any of them. We buy them by the pound and put them in there. So Fred at 65.
Go lay down.
Fred at 65. Mark at 70.
And by the way, thank you to Bruce for the video on Monday.
B says, by the way, thank you to Bruce for the video on Monday.
Everybody check it out.
And everybody check it out. Mark at 70. Ranger at 75. Yeah, Brett, these are always, you're right, these are always a great battle when we put these out. And she just sweetens the pot every time. So Ranger at 75 going once. Lone Ranger at 75 going twice. Lone Ranger at 75 for the third and final call. Sold. The Lone Ranger, 75 plus 5 for the first lot of the night. Thanks and congrats. And if you find any cool ones in there, besides the ones that are obvious, let us know. We've heard about a couple.
I'm posting the link to Bruce's video.
Okay. B is posting the link right there to Bruce's video that we were thanking him for.
I think he still is doing the giveaway. I'm not sure, but
She said she thinks that he's still doing the giveaway, but she's not sure. I'm not either. So, yeah, Earl, there is at least that one silver Merc in that bag too. So this next one, lot number 36 of 40, 1966, silver 40%, Kennedy half, BU. 1967, 40% Kennedy, BU. You are still doing the giveaway? Cool. And 1968, 40%,
we're so sick. We didn't even have a
BU.
chance to sign up for it.
Yeah, we were so sick. Since the first of the year, we pretty much have been sick, I think, every day since the second, something like that. Now we're finally starting to, you know,
What I'm saying, we didn't have a chance to sign up for it.
yeah, we didn't have a chance to sign up for his, she's saying, because we were too sick. $21 starting bid for this set of 3 here. I was so out last week when we missed the whole last week that when I finally woke up, she'd been feeding me antibiotics and stuff. I woke up and I said, what day is it? Jeremy Winkler, 25, P&W 30. Herbie, welcome. Andrew, 33. P&W 35. Near Dusk, welcome. Near Dusk says hello.
Hello.
P&W 35 going once. Andrew 38. Richard 39. Richard 39. Going once. Richard 39. Going twice. Richard 39 for the third and final call. Sold Richard, $39. Thank you and congrats. Okay, getting down. 37, lot number 37 is United States Mint Silver Proof Set from 1997. Nice black set, the C of A inside, and there's the 3 silver coins. It's a lot like the one we had earlier that had a hinge, but in 97 they made them this way. Cool, Brett. So beautiful condition set. Beautiful reverses, decams on all of these coins, but obviously these 3 are the 90%ers. Starting bid, $39. I didn't even notice any toning on the Lincoln.
Lori paid.
Lori paid for her lot. Thank you, Lori.
Lone Ranger paid, thank you.
Lone Ranger paid for their lot too. T-Rep, welcome. T-Rep's at 40, Fred's at 42. T-Rep 44. Low flying geese, excuse me. Mas Chinggong, unfortunately, you have to register to bid. So you'd have to go up to that blue bar on the top and leave a $25 deposit with Zelle or PayPal. It'd be good for tonight or up until you win your first lot. We have auctions 4 nights a week, so but we cannot accept that bid until you register. Yeah, Richard, that would be the big goose that's on the microphone. Let's see. T is at 44, T-Rep. Yeah, I said this stuff is not quite given up. Another cough drop and maybe whatever I got left over there. You thought it was a barge, Andrew? It could have been. T-Rep at 44 going twice. Foghorn, on a White House. Semi. T-Rep at 44 for the third and final call. Sold to T-Rep, 44 plus $5 for the first lot of the night. Thank you and congrats. Billy, welcome. Yeah, you're right. Some of those Canadian proof sets are absolutely smoking. They're every once in a while we'll run across them, and really nice. Okie dokie, more fun. Ike, Bicentennial S, Proof, Decam, BU, Silva, 40%er. This is a type 1. You can see the chunky lettering compared to the type 2, which is that thinner lettering. It's kind of cool, the moon just floating up there when it's that clean. $25 starting bid. This is 40% silver. BU condition. Garrett at 25. Andrew at 30. Garrett at 33. There we go. Trying to get the right angle so it lights that field up black like that. Garrett at 33. Garrett at 33 going once. Garrett at 33, going up. Jimmy Gibson, 35. Jimmy at 35. Jimmy Gibson, 35, going once. Jimmy at 35, going twice. Carl at 36. Carl at 36. Carl at 36, going once. Jimmy at 37. Jimmy Gibson at 37. Jimmy at 37, going once. Jimmy Gibson at 37, going twice. Jimmy Gibson at 37 for the third and final call. Richard Billen, 38. Yeah, Billy, you're right, and we're kind of anticipating this kind of a celebration, coinage, and everything else. That's only 3 years away. When this came out, they started it in 75, so we could be only 2 years away. We just don't know what the mint's up to. Richard Billen at 38. Jimmy says he's out. So Richard at 38, going once. So Richard Billen, 38. Excuse me. Oh yeah, Billy. Richard at 38 for the third and final call. Sold to Richard, not Jimmy. Sorry, Jimmy. Sold to Richard, $38. Thank you and congrats. You were also originated in 75. Well put. Yeah, I think I came out of the back seat of a 57 Chevy that my parents bought.
Thank you, dear.
T-Rep paid. Thank you, T-Rep. All right, 2 more lots left. Number 39. Very popular set, 1987, uncirculated coin set. With all the original material in there. And the Philadelphia slab. If I can get my hand to work. And the Denver slab. And of course, the P&D Kennedy 87 are the second and third, not intended for circulation, $half. that you could only get in mint sets. So $23 starting bid. Yeah, Billy, my mom always denied it, but I always heard about this black 57 four-door that they got. Yeah, it's like P&W 23. Steve Ernest 24. Tracy 25. Yeah, Andrew, when we get done, I'll do the whole, kind of taking care of it. Been talking for 3.5 hours. So, Carl at 30. Tracy 31. Steve at 35. Tracy 36. Lori, you took your first flight when you were born? Wow. Carl 38. Yeah, guitars. If I could only find that black 57, right? Tracy 39. Steve at 40. Tracy 41. There you go, Lori. I caught mine. Thank you, Andrew. Carl at 42. Tracy at 43. Tracy at 43. Going once. Good one, Lori. Tracy at 43, going twice. Tracy at 43 for the third and final call. There you go, Lori. Sold to Tracy, $43. Thank you and congrats. In my case, I was a pretty big size baby, and I'm guessing the nurse probably caught me back then. Dads weren't allowed in the nurseries back then. But as big as I was, it probably was more like, oh God, don't let them hit the floor. All right, lot number 40, last one of tonight, and it's in plastic, so it's really hard to see what this is, unfortunately. See if I can zoom in on it.
You can take out the plastic because the condition is great.
Yeah, let me take it out of the plastic.
I bought it as AUBU and I agree with her completely.
Yep. B said she bought this as an AUBU and she agrees with it completely. So, who am I to question, right? Drop that sucker on the table.
Yeah, look at his hair, everything.
And just like she says, look at his hair and everything that's on this thing. It is a 1909. There's the date. Thank you. A little more light for the last lot. Try and grab the edges here. There we go. 1909. With his hair, his beard, his eye, his nose. I mean, the detail, everything on this thing is nice. AUBU condition, eyebrows and everything. And I'm holding it by the edges. I'd rather drop it on the table than not. And there's the infamous VDB. Look how clear that is. Wow. So you're looking at a 1909 VDB, not an S, but in AUBU condition. This would be a brown, obviously, if it got graded. And $48 starting bid. P&W, 48. I don't know if this will throw more light on it. Yeah, a little bit. That look better?
No.
No? Okay. Carl at 50. Yeah, I guess looking at my screen, it doesn't need it. P&W 52. Akita, yeah, I've seen that. I saw that episode, and that's up on YouTube quite a bit. Carl at 55. Andrew, 60.
Tracy paid. Thank you, Tracy.
Tracy paid. Thank you, Tracy. P&W, 62. Oh, man, Lori. Let's see. P&W, 62. Going first. Yeah, Billy. That's when we see old coins like this, or the ones that are like 200 years old, you just kind of go, wow, what is this thing singing? Where's it been? Andrew, 65. P&W, 70. All right, Richard, thanks for coming. The next one will be Friday at 6 p.m. and Saturday as well. So see you then.
What is this one?
That's Richard Billon.
No, I know.
Oh,
I'm asking you to
I
check.
don't know, honey. P&W at 70, going once. Is it that one?
No.
I don't know. I'm
Bicentennial.
P&W 70, going twice. Carl at 72. P&W 74.
Okay, thank you.
And this will be going right back into a 2x2, by the way.
Yeah, Richard, you unpaid. Thank you.
P&W 70, Richard paid, thank you. P&W 74 going once. Richard's asking if he's all paid up.
Yeah, he is.
Yep, you're all paid up, thanks. Carl at 76.
Payment from Campbell and Andrew P.
Who? Campbell and Angel T, is that you're still
Waiting for payment.
okay? Waiting for payment from those two. Okay. Carl at 76 going once. Carl at 76 going twice.
Yeah, he did a lot before.
Okay, so I thought. Rahul. Yeah, you might wanna take it out, so you get one of those, okay? Yeah, we've heard of a few of these being in those wheat bags. P&W, if it was an S, we wouldn't be putting it on the table probably. Carl at 76 for the third and final call. Take care, Andrew. Very cool, Lori. Yeah, that's a good pay. That's a good return on your investment. Sold to Carl, $76. Thank you and congrats. And I'm gonna scoop it up with this, and then we're gonna put that back into a 2x2 flip, okay? We're not gonna touch it with our hands. So, that's the last one tonight. We still have the end of stream giveaway. We have, I think only 2 folks that haven't paid up yet.
Actually, Angel T paid, thank you.
Angel T paid, okay, Angel's good.
So just,
So just Campbell, Campbell, all right,
just give me a second.
yep. Yeah, granddaughters are a hoot, man. God seems to be making up for me being in the Navy, because got 3 girls and got this adorable little 5-year-old granddaughter of ours that loves to come over here and play with the coins, and you know, likes going to coin shows with us. She's just a blast. So as soon as B is ready for us, we will put the end of stream giveaway out here.
Okay, that's
3 other grandkids at home, you're renting them out.
the giveaway.
Okay. You guys saw one of these earlier tonight and bid on it. This is the end of stream giveaway for those that stayed long enough to the end. So there's the coin.
118 comments.
118 comments. So good luck, everybody. Tracy has 1 son, 8 grandchildren. Wow, that son's been busy. Good luck, everybody. Get rid of your lag. Lori.
Oh my
Lori
God.
Camarista. Okay, she hacked into our iPad, I think. That's too funny. Oh my gosh. That's what I say, Rahul. I think she hacked into our iPad.
Congrats, Lori. You got
Congrats,
both.
Lori, on the grandkids and on both giveaways. Oh man. Yeah, that was awesome.
Yes, it was.
Clarence, good night. So everybody, thank you. Henry, it was good seeing you again. Everybody try and stay safe this week. We will see you Friday night, hopefully, 6 p.m. Central again, with lots and lots of little treasures out here that B finds. And until then, check out our videos, check out Bruce's video, and God bless, sweet dreams, and good night.